got fire and you have EMS. I mean, we're snatching people from the jaws of death, whether it be fire or a medical problem. I mean, they make TV shows about this kind of stuff.
It's a combination between using your back and your brain at the same time.
You have to draw on the teamwork aspect of the job to kind of get through.
I think that's an awesome feeling to know that you can depend on other people in your company, because that's what it's going to be out in the real world. My name's Chris Sylvester. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas.
I'm Tyler Thompson, grew up in Paola.
Kyle Macon, I'm from here. I grew up in Olathe.
Josh Stanley, born and raised here in the Kansas City area.
My name is Noah Holster, from Lawrence, Kansas.
I'm Crystal Henley. I'm from the Overland Park Metro Kansas City area.
Dustin Lawson, originally from Oklahoma.
My name is Zach Daines, originally from around Salina, Kansas.
Brad Powell from Edgerton, Kansas.
There you go. Always try before you prod. Shock the door.
Overland Park Fire is a family. From the day I got here, I was brought in. They let me into that family. They kind of taught me the ropes, and you know, since then I've just felt like it's a family. It's great to be a part of.
Brotherhood, sisterhood, however you want to put it.
When I started volunteering, a lot of guys that I volunteered with worked here at Overland Park, and just the kind of guys that woke up every day before their alarm clock, just happy to go to work. It's really something I want to be part of.
Mr. Smith's unresponsive. He still has a pulse, still has blood pressure, but he's not breathing. Our job.
Academy has been both fun and not so much fun all at the same time.
In the belly first.
Belly.
Academy is Academy. You just got to deal with it and know that every day is going to be different. Every day is going to be hard.
There's no frame. There's no frame. It's just like over here at the train.
Physical obstacles and mental obstacles thrown at you for 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week.
Learning all the new ways that Overland Park does things, it's been an experience.
Everything I thought I once knew about fire has been dumped on its head. I've learned more in the last 4 weeks than I did in the previous 2.5 years I had in the service.
You guys are done. Go ahead and take your stuff off. Next two.
Oh, the voice.
Voice.
The voice.
I think Joe nicknamed himself the voice inadvertently.
You're not doing it right.
You guys better get up in there.
Guys.
Whoa, get your stuff up there right now!
You know when it's coming, and you know who it is.
When he gets that deep, serious voice on, you know he means it.
It gets us motivated. It lets us really know when we're not doing something right.
I don't think he'd be here if he didn't care about teaching us what's important.
He just wants to make sure you get your stuff done, you get it through your head, you know what you're doing, so when you step out there, you're prepared.
This has always been my long-term goal. I enjoy both fire and EMS, but the fire side of things was what drew me to the career.
When I was in school at JCC, Chad Oliver was one of my lab instructors, and he really kept pushing me to look into Overland Park, and I did, and it is definitely somewhere that I can see myself spending my career at.
I do have some fire background, so the fire side does really interest me, and I'm glad to know that that's there if I decide to bridge over at some point. And it sounds like a lot of things are changing within the city and the department, so I'm excited to be here at a time when all that's going on.
I want to work here until I age out and retire, honestly.
I'd like to become a really good fire medic. I'd like to become one of the people in this department that everybody can say, listen to Josh, he's got knowledge. And so I see myself just soaking everything in. I'm gonna talk to everybody, learn everything, do everything that I can, and hopefully have a nice long career here.
I know I'm a new paramedic, a fairly new paramedic for Overland Park, and also now a new fire medic. Be proficient in both and keep learning and keep working on my skills.
At this point, I just want to be the best firefighter I can be. And once I feel like I've reached that goal, I'll go on to the next one.
I look forward to getting back on shift, working with those guys at 1B.
I think there's a lot of things that, that I have left to learn. I think I'm just gonna shoot for short term now, and if something, along the way takes me down a different path in the fire service, I'll gladly go wherever it takes me.
Firefighting is a great career, a rewarding career.
People call you up and you can stroll in, save the day. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? It's pretty much every guy's dream.
As a kid, every kid wants to be a fireman someday.
Only other people that have been in fire at EMS can really, truly understand how great of a job it is. It's because of the other people and the time we get to spend together at the station. And everybody out there listening, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's what truly makes the job.
Firefighting is a large bag of tools that you never know what you're going to have to reach in and pull out to help people with whatever problem they present you.
I'm happy that I was a part of this academy. A lot of good guys I'm with. I'm really looking forward to being here.
I'm excited for a new position and ready to get out there and learn a lot from the guys.
I really appreciate the opportunity. I really appreciate everybody's help and guidance and everything that we've done throughout this academy.
The future is bright, and you don't know where it's going to take you in this department.
I wouldn't mind having my grandma be picked up by, Overland Park ambulance or fire guys coming to my family's house and saying, how can we help you? So if it's good enough for my family, then I definitely want to work here.
It's not a place where people want to see you fail. Everybody's, behind you, kind of pushing you along to help you succeed. To me, that's, at the end of the day, that's why I'm here.
If I go too far into the voice, you probably would have to bleep most of it out. I can't do it. I don't have the voice for it.
Some of the guys told me that I have a nickname.
Besides Sir, I just call him Sir.
You guys better get up in there. I'm probably gonna get in trouble.
I couldn't dare.
I can't impersonate Joe. He's one of a kind.
I think that has some popular culture reference to a television show, but I don't watch that, so. You're not doing it right. Sorry, Joe.